Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'll be teaching you guys how to calculate the information gain in machine learning. So let's get started. First of all, we can analyze the formula of information gain. So here you will see, in order to calculate information gain, we need to subtract relative entropy from original entropy of S. And in order to calculate entropies, you see the following formulas. But I will be showing you guys in a detailed way, because we will solve an example here. So this is our table. In this training example, we're gonna find it out if to play basketball or not, just to decide. Here you see the days, outlook, temperature, humidity, wind, and what we're gonna to find information gain for to play basketball or not. So let's choose one of those column and calculate the information gain of that. So in this case, let's calculate outlook, for example. Okay, without further ado, let's get directly to the example so we can understand it better in this way when we solve a real problem. So first step of calculating an information gain is to calculate an original entropy H of S. In order to do it, we need to look at our training example table, and here you will see we have 5 no and 7 yeses. So we have totally 12 days, and here in the 5 days is not playing basketball, and 7 days is yes, playing basketball. So this is the first step we need to take. We have 7 play basketball days and 5 not to play basketball days. And now we are applying formula. H of S equals minus 7/12 logarithm of 7/12 to the base of 2 minus 5/12 logarithm of 5/12 to the base of 2. According to my calculation, the answer is 0.9799. Why we have those numbers in the calculation? Because 7 is the number of days in our training example that to play basketball, so the amount of yeses. So we are dividing 7 to the 12 because 12 is the total amount of days in our example set. The second one is 5. As you can guess, 5 is the number of days that not to play basketball. The next step is to check again our training example and to see the column that we are going to calculate. In our case, it's outlook. How many different attributes we have here. So as you can see from the table, we have 3 different attributes: sunny, rainy, and overcast. Now we're going to write down the days, which days we have sunny, and how many yeses and how many no's we have in sunny days. So when it's sunny, how many days it's to play basketball and how many days is not to play basketball. We are doing the same procedure for rainy and overcast attributes as well. For rainy days, we have totally 4 days, and 3 of them are yeses and 1 of them is no. Day 3, day 6, and day 10. So we have totally 3 days when the weather is overcast. 2 of those days are yeses and 1 of those days is no. Totally 4 rainy days and 3 overcast days. Now we're going to calculate relative entropy. So I'm going to write down the whole formula and it will make more sense. Gain S outlook equals H of S, which is our original entropy, minus 5/12 Y5, because 5 is the number of days that the weather is sunny. 12 is our total amount of days in our training example. 5/12 times H of S sunny. This is our relative entropy for sunny. Minus 4/12 Y4, because 4 is the total number of days which is rainy, times H of S rainy, minus 3 divided by 12 Y3, because 3 is the total amount of numbers where we have the weather is overcast, times H of S overcast. Yes. Now we are going to calculate H of S sunny, H of S rainy, and H of S overcast. We will calculate relative entropies just the way we calculated original entropy. So let's start with S sunny. H of S sunny equals minus 2/5 logarithm of 2/5 to the base of 2 minus 3/5 of 3/5 to the base of 2. So why we have here 2 and 3? 2 is the number of days that the weather is sunny, and the answer is yes to play basketball. 3 is the number of days where the weather is sunny, and 3 is the number of days when the weather is sunny, and the answer is no. And 5 is the total number of sunny days. H of S rainy equals, so we have totally 3 yeses and 1 no, so equals minus 3/4, because the total number of rainy days equals 4. Logarithm 3/4 to the base of 2 minus 1/4 logarithm of 1/4 to the base of 2, and that equals 0.8113. And finally, we're gonna calculate third relative entropy, which is H of S over cast. H of S over cast equals minus 2/3 times logarithm of 2/3 to the base of 2 minus 1/3 times logarithm of 1/3 to the base of 2. 2 is the number of yeses, 1 is number of no, as we already know. That equals 0.9182. Finally, we have all values in our formula. There is one more step left in order to finish solving the example. In this last step, we will put all values that we just found. Instead of H of S, we will write entropy's real values that we just calculated. So gain of S outlook equals 0.9799, which is the value of the original entropy, minus 512 times 0.971, which is the value of H of S sunny, minus 1/3 times 0.8113, which is the value of H of S rainy, minus 1/4 times 0.9182, which is the value of H of S overcast, and that equals 0.0754. So finally we found information gain for outlook. That's how we calculate information gain. That's it. You can practice this example further by calculating information gains of other attributes in the training example. I will do the same. If you write your answers in the comment section below, I will reply the correct answers. I wish my explanation helped you. Thank you so much for watching this video and see you in my next video.